What's up, guys? Tastosis is back here at the GSL Code S. How you doing, Artosis?
I am doing fantastically, Tastosis. How are you doing, though? You birthday boy who had a birthday this weekend.
I'm 30 now. I'm the dirty 30. Feels a little weird. That's one of those weird age transitions.
I mean, 30 is a lot older than being in your 20s.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, guys, applications are open for Artosis' new casting partner. I think I need someone younger, hotter, and funnier than Tasteless to cast beside me.
Yeah, my days are done, man. My equity is gone. No, I'm 30.
I mean, I still kind of have an appreciation for you, but
before I was
it's time for me to move
caster
on.
Piece of ass. Now
I just don't think this is going to work out anymore.
Sorry, you're on to younger, hotter.
I only cast with younger men. Like,
well, I guess my time's done, man. He also said Artosis is a biased caster. I was really caught off guard by that part, but everything else, your standard esports interview. Good.
Even though his stats are quite nice.
Yeah.
What? Oh, because his name is Oh, look, you think anything's funny, Tasteless.
I've known you for too long, man. You're a very punny guy.
Wow. Yeah. You better terminate that line of humor, Tasteless.
Don't even get me started on the Terminator jokes. We haven't talked about Terminator the movie in a while.
Yeah.
My favorite scene in Terminator is when he goes from door to door. Siakana. Yes, that's me. Shoots her.
Yeah. Doesn't take long to find the relationship between all those murders. I don't know. They're all women. It's like what's this one's name? Sarah Connor. What was the other one's names? Well, I mean, oh my God! Oh my! They're all named Sarah Connor.
Sulky.
Yeah, definitely still one of the best. I forgot.
In the bottom left. Why are you laughing? In the bottom left, we have our Protoss player. He is.
Gene Green Wings Terminator.
Because that's too long. That's too long to have the camera on Sulky. That's why.
There's Terminator.
He's looking at the screen. Still looking at the screen. There's that screen there. It's not. Oh, he looked over there. He looked at his supply. Okay. All right. Down on the mini map. Nope, nothing there yet. There we go.
What is the best map in all of StarCraft history?
Destination.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, I knew that you would say that.
What you don't agree?
My favorite was
Lost Temple because I could put tanks on the high ground and win the games. That was almost a bop, Artosis. If this was a Korean dish, it'd be a beepin' bop.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
That was good, actually.
I've waited my entire life to tell that joke, Artosis.
Yeah?
I've been casting for about 4 years. I didn't quite have the right moment to say it. And then I'm like, okay, here it goes. And then I messed it up as I say, I go, if that was a Korean dish, it would have been a beep, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, no! From Austria, welcome.
Oh, look at you and your 2 coins.
He's going to take all the coins now.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you that this is how you get coins? This is... I mean, all you got to do, you stroke my ego a little bit, 2 coins, 2 GSL coins. You can go turn that sign in at your leisure. The Korean commentators are going to be like, why does everyone think Dan is so handsome? He's really not that good.
Maybe it's just me. I just don't. I mean, I think he's not bad looking, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's.
What is that really? Like, maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't get it.
It's the nose.
It's that nose, man.
Yeah. Well, it's a hatch first and a gas and pool.
I think it's your doe eyes, personally, Artosis.
My doe eyes.
Those doe eyes ears.
Glad my eyes aren't any darker. I'd look like a fish.
Gene Green Wings Terminator.
I will play against Byung because I cannot self-terminate.
Crazy
How
match.
weird is this, Artosis? I feel like both these guys should be going on the round of 16, but
it's
that'd be the round of 17.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, we could cut out one of the guys we don't like.
Yeah. We just vote him off the island. He's like, but I deserve to be here. I'm
like,
no.
In fact, I won my group in first place.
This is not a competition. This is our esports fan fiction.
Yeah, it's sad that one of these guys doesn't go through, but it's great that one of them does. Woo! Woo!
And here we have the gold base being taken, like I mentioned earlier. I got someone as good as that pro gamer. No, he has the gold base he's going to take now.
I don't think that counts.
I thought that's how it
You
works.
wanted the gold base taken right away.
Well,
For sure you
Well, then
did.
he's almost as good as me. What are you laughing at?
I was just like looking at Dead Wing. Like Dead Wing, more like Dead Game. I'm a guy in the chat.
Bottom right, in the red, the color of passion, he is
SK Telecom T1 Soki.
I can't wait to see what the color blue means to you. So I see red means passion. Is that why you always give me a red heart on Valentine's Day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why. Okay, and with the exception of blueberries, most foods are not this color.
CJN2 Spion.
Which is, of course, why I give you a blue heart on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Well, what you actually do is you give me a real human's heart that is not working anymore and is blue. It is really awkward.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
It's awkward. I thought you always said you liked them and took a bite.
Well, I would
Like, that's my
I'd always bring it home and
cliche.
yeah, I always bring it home and eat it. That's what I do on Valentine's Day is I eat a human's heart. But if you really love me, Artosis, you give me a beating heart.
It was beating until, you know, the thing is we don't live next to each other. Like, what am I going to...
It was beating until that guy died, and then you stole it from the morgue.
Yeah. I can still hear StarCraft 1 mutas in my head every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes Artosis wakes up in a cold sweat.
I always...
He goes, oh, mutas! Oh.
Like, oh my god, right before my turret's finished! Oh, no skill. Oh my god.
My SCVs were blocked. Rookie their SCVs making
so
the turrets.
lucky. Oh my god. Oh, Zerg's so easy. That's basically my dreams.
But now Artosis wakes up at cold sweats and goes, oh, my mutts!
Oh, my mutts.
Oh, that's all god.
Oh, I don't have any phoenixes. Oh my god. Oh. You hit the spire. Oh.
15 no skill. Suddenly 15 mutts. Oh.
No skill. Oh.
Is this going to get away?
No, it's dead. Oh my
god.
No.
Missed call by Artosis.
He cursed.
Does anyone else think Artosis missed calls when the Overlord dies?
Yeah.
What are the words of House StarCraft?
What?
The words of House StarCraft? A game that is dead may never die.
It's 10,000 years in the future when you know, there's a new level of pro gamers. They're like, biologically, we've reprogrammed our DNA. There's like computers in your head, and the RTS players of the future are just so unbelievably strong and just can't be beaten. I'm like, no. And then they see my staff, right?
With your staff is actually, you've just frozen the front part of your brain into sap.
No. It has a mosquito in there. No, you know what it has is a small syringe, and they're like, what? Why do you have a syringe in amber? That's really weird. And I'm like, this has the DNA of Nada. And then I clone Nada to destroy everyone in the future.
You bring back pro gamers who were dead a long time ago. You take their DNA
beat the new RTS players.
Oh my god, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen. This is the funniest thing I think you've ever said. The more I'm thinking about how ridiculous it is.
I think this is the premise of an amazing movie.
Bringing dinosaurs back. But the question, though, is in this storyline... I have tears in my eyes. Are we unable to control the past pro gamers?
Well, do
they break free and start killing us? And this is when we all have to look at each other and realize we should never have played God with nature. Oh my god! I love the idea. At first, I thought it was going to be that you would bring yourself back. To beat all the future pro gamers, but we both know better. You would bring back Nada, of course.
Of course, and
oh my god!
Listen, any famous directors that want to buy this from me, my Twitter is Artosis. You can contact me there.
You could sell Nada's
No trolls,
DNA.
please.
How do you have his DNA anyways? This is so messed up.
It's really messed up.
Artosis
this was a very awkward day and a night in prison. All right,
Artosis was grave digging. Leave the dead alone, Artosis. Please stop playing God.
And that really means they're going to do a poll against you. They're going to pull the boys. And
they're going to pull the boys?
Isn't that the greatest saying ever for SCVs?
You just said that like it was a thing. Like, well, they're going to pull the boys.
It is. They, a bunch of the European pros call it pulling the boys.
Pulling the boys.
We have a lot of Terrans getting through to the round of 16 so far.
This is true.
Yeah.
Terran's doing a little bit better. So quit your whining, Twitch chat. Everything's fine now.
Each other.
Oh, they pulled the boys.
Oh, man. I don't know,
Look at all those boys, Artosis.
Oh, God.
So many boys.
So many boys. Some of them even bringing kegs. It's going to be a party up in this Protoss base.
You know, in game number 3, when he pulled the boys, as Artosis invented, and then convinced all the European players to talk like that. Yeah, you came up with it.
Who then
Artosis on the break
all this
on the break, Artosis goes, hey, when you say he pulled all the boys, can you put a TM by it? Because I'm trademarking that because I came up with it. But I'd like to see if Schwarzenegger could pull the boys like Beyond can. I'm sure people that are just now viewing this, like just now tuning in, they're like, what is he talking about? I'm about to pull the boys on you, Tastosis.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was Tychus in that
That Thor was better than both the Thor movies put together.
You know what? This is the Zerg version of pulling the boys.
He's not mine.
But I think in this case, if I can just, I think he's taking some of the guys, is what we call this.
He's
taking the guys.
He's taking all of the guys.
Yeah, he didn't pull the boys, but he did take the guys.
It's a party at Stats Base, and all the drones are invited.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about, I want to make fun of you more for pulling the boys, actually. I'm thinking about, like, now that we've basically said, we talked about this enough, is that, because you know when you lose to an all-SCV pull, or pulling the boys, you know it's a very frustrating moment. But I can just I'm imagining right now a nerd angry at his PC as he sees the SCVs coming, being like, that punk nerd just pulled the effing boys on me. Like, we're going to be going to that losers match in just a little bit, so don't pull those boys. We'll be right back. He is serial.
Yeah. He's going to be Tony the Tiger all up on those depots.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Watch out, Count Chocula.
All right.
Okay.
Let's just stare at him a little bit longer. He has just some very little bottom of acne on his left cheek.
Jeez, Tastosis.
I didn't have time to look after looking at his eyes, his hair, his glasses, his mouth, his nose, his ears, his chin.
Guys, thank you so much for watching us here today. We will see you guys tomorrow. We love you. Good night. What did we learn that game? Most importantly, some people call that pulling the boys.